our break is up, and I want to show you what I'm talking about. So, these are the things you might find around a old campsite, a fishing pole, tick pipes, maybe some PCP pipe. But if you can find those items around your camp area, you can use trash to make this item I'm ready to show you. So follow me. First, you might need these tools: a machete, one of these big things, or my electric drill. You definitely might be needing an electric drill. Here you go. Here's my electric drill. All bushmen should carry one of these electrical drills. The best drill thing you can buy on the market is right here, the electric drill. And I got some drill bits. I got me a mallet. Oh yeah, boy, look at that. So you might need one of these too. And don't forget your drill bit. Your electric drill. Alright, now for this project, we need a piece of wood. So I'm going to grab my trusty sword this divvy, and we're going to find a piece of wood. Alright. Now, a piece of wood you might need should be kind of big and flat. Like you'll find a big flat piece of wood. Alright, let's go find a good piece of wood for this project. I'm not telling you the name of the project. If you don't know what it is, as I'm working on it, well, that means you need to watch this video to the end. Surprise, surprise video. Alright. Now, since I live in Louisiana, it's very hard to find rocks and good stuff like you people up north and up in them hills. I got pretty rocks to make your fire pits with. Lucky suckers. Now I see y'all cooking around your little campfire with your rocks. Kind of makes me pissed off at y'all. Alright. Let's see. Piece of wood. Now I can go to that old house and get a piece of wood, but it won't be bushcrafting, wouldn't it? It won't work, right? So I gotta find something. There we go. That looks like something. What is this? It's that crazy wood. It rots early, but this is perfect. What I need it for. Alright. Now I only need a small piece too. Let's see, can I use the rest for anything else? I don't want to cut a tree, but I want a tree I can use it for something else. Alright, let's go around for a good, perfect tree. I might just go get a piece of wood so I don't have to cut a tree. I'm lazy, but what the hell. You know what? Old wood, you want something new to make it last a little longer than normal. So let's come on, let's find a piece of wood. Oh, don't look at that. Alright. Let's see. Still see if I can find a piece I can cut for this bushcraft skill I got in my brain. Alright, this is even better. Whoa, even perfect. For this project, you want a bent. No, you don't want a bent. You want it kind of like this. See how it's flat? This is perfect. So, let's take a look at this piece of wood. I can still use it for what it is. And I can use the rest for camo. See how flat it is? That's kind of what for this project. Now, it's been a while since I made one of these. So, and remember with my dyslexia, you can see what I'm trying to build, and you could probably build a monster out of this thing. Okay, let's see. You know what? I want it right here to here, but I'm gonna cut all of it. And you want to use your saw because you want it flat for this project. Yes, I know I'm cutting it probably wrong. I don't care about that part as long as I'm getting it job done. Come on, this thing's ready to fall on my head. There we go. Come down, you bastard. There you go. One tree cut. Yes, I'm out of shape too. Alright, let's get all these limbs off. Alright, forgot to mention, we need maybe one more item. And I want to show you where that comes from. Alright, come on. Let's take our piece of wood that we just finished cutting, bring it back to Hobo, and make our project with it. And you're like, what you doing, Ranger Kooky? What are you building with trash and a piece of wood? What do you say? Shouldn't take me long to make. Don't forget you need your power drill. I think all bushcrafters shouldn't have a power drill. Oh, I'm out of breath. Out of shape, out of breath. Just work at work is not enough. You need more. So I'm out in the woods. All right. Here, just put it on the milk jugs. Put it on the milk crate. There we go. All right. All right. All right. Let's see what pieces I want and what pieces I don't want. Where should I cut? Now remember, the flat spot is what you want. You want that flat. You know, see how flat it is? That's what you want. You want to cut. You know, it goes all the way here, but I don't need this corner. But I can make it cut right down into it. Oh, Mike, come get your baby. Be my cameraman. Come on, Mike, help me. Help me, Mike. There you go. Mike's going to be my cameraman. He's just going. Here's a pinch for it, yeah.
There we go.
There you go. Now you can see me better in both cameras. All right. See what you got there? Right there. See? That's what you want right there. That flat part. Now, you want to go at least, let's see. See, you want to at least put it to the side of your hip. Hold it like so. Okay. And you want it to kind of measure it out from your elbow to your tips of your fingers. And about put it against your side of your arm. So basically you're using your elbow as a gripper. And you want to hold it like so, like a gun. Then you want to cut at least 1 foot away from your hand grip. So it's going to be about right here. Alright, you want to cut right here. Step on it, not. No, hang on, I got it. Hey, you know what? I got this big old monster thing. Why don't I use it? Because maybe I think it's a piece of shit. Yeah, I can go faster with the little handsaw. Yep, one of you gonna have seasick pills. A1 is gonna be sick as hell. Alright. Now, you finally got the piece you want. Elbow length, hand grip, and right here in front of your hand is where you want to cut it to make it flat. Now, I'm going to use, first time using this K-Bar 7. I'm going to find the flattest and smoothest side. This is round and this is flat, so I'm going to try to use this side. Now remember, you can use any type of wood as long as you can work with it. Alright. Okay, arm grip. So right here, between your two fingers, point it down a little bit. Hey, come here. Come here, bring those. There you go. Now back up where you were. There you go. Now where your two fingers at, that's where you want to drill 2 holes. I have to remember how to do it. About that. Okay. Now, you got your power drill. You don't have to, you got choices. We can put a slot here, or we can drill a hole and put our pipe through. So, I'm going ahead and put up the power drill. And I want to put a slit here instead, so my pipe will fit there. And I'm going to try different pipes. So try grab as much pipe as you can get. Aim a little higher. So every type of pipe you can find, or fishing pole or tent pole you can find, and grab as much as you can, because you might have to bond it. Alright, so let's go to the step I wanted to do is put a V on top. So I need a, and no, I'm not beating, okay, that's what my hammer's for, homemade hammer. And this is a K-bar, so I'm going to be gentle with my blade. I could use my saw like you're supposed to. And I hope the saw blade don't come out and cut my freaking hand. And I'll bleed to death for your enjoyment. Oh, damn it. It's not working. I guess I used my K-bar. Put a little notch, at least start it. And no, I'm not pounding the hell out of it. I'm not going to kill my knife. Even though a K-bar is capable of this task. And yes, I know I might be doing it wrong. But if you're in a survival situation, you'll do anything to get what I'm doing done. There you go. I got two work lines now. Maybe the saw will fit in there. I'm not. Oh, well, get my neck knife. This is what really my neck knife's good for. Now I don't care. I'll bang on the hell out of this. All right, you want to make a notch in that wood. Yes, I might be working orthodox, but like I said, the way I wipe my butt is getting it done. Or two I have in here. Alright, I'm getting there. Oh, I got a smaller one. Yes, I do. Hammer. There we go. One notch created. Always and never put your tools back where they belong, and you always will find them. Look at this baby. Homemade mallet to mallet your head. And don't forget your power drill. Without your power drill, you're screwed. I think that's what a good bushwhacker should always carry. See, I don't carry an axe. I carry a machete. So I'm not that good of a bushwhacker. Now that's what you want. Let's see, right there, that's what you want. That notch will help you put your pole there. Well, I'm going to use this one, even though it's not going to fit, but at least that notch will keep it there. Alright, now I need that tape, please, sir. The black tape. Yeah, give me the duct tape too. Alright. This also project needs some duct tape or rope. You can bind it with rope or tape. Your choice. You can get closer. Yeah. You put the sticks out so you don't have to hold it. No, here's a little. Oh. Here. See, my cameraman needs some work. Pass it here, the whole thing. There you go. Alright. Let's see. There's a little tip there. Goes like that. Perfect. Alright. Now we can see both sides of the story.
Almost missed it.
Downside. There you go. That's on my other cameraman, Mike, for jewelry. Alright, now you can bind this with rope or tape. I got tape. I think the tape is cheaper. Plus, I can, after I make it, I don't have to worry about the rope. I think rope's more expensive. What you think? Rope is more expensive or tape? Boom, boom. Mike's over there. What the hell he's making? Well, sir, you ready to see what I'm making? Now, this will keep it from splitting, if any. It's like making a weapon here. Now, after I check each of these bendable things, now I think this will break if I bend it too far. So I'm going to rule that out. Now the tent spokes, it's bendable, but I hear it cracking. I could put all of them together, but I'm going to use this one. It's the strongest, and I think this would be a better selection. All right. What you want to do is take and measure your, man, that's weird. Almost got it the same size as the stick. Now you want to get in the middle of the stick, as best as you can in the middle. Half and half. Now you can bind that with rope or tape, which I have tape. So I guess it is as good to have tape and rope when you come out in the woods. Alright, it's going to be a few seconds to try to tape this up. You're like, what is he making? Some weird weapon from ancient times? Yes. What do you think this thing is, Mike? Take a wild guess. What is Ranger Kooky building out here in the middle of the woods? Take a wild guess. What do you think this weird thing is?
Beats me.
Alright, he don't know. Do you know what this is yet? It looks like it's not the middle, but don't worry. Arrangements always can be made through the processing of making. Yes, I know my tape is not that good. So is my rope crashing. It sucks too. Alright, I guess that's the best I can do. Got tape on there to keep it from cracking. And I got it where? Yeah, nobody looking at that. Alright, now it's off center. You can hope and tap it and get it where you want it. Try to center it out. I wouldn't have done that with the tick spokes or the fishing pole. You know what it looks like now? What that looks like? It looks like a big T. Oh, it's Mr. T in the middle of the woods. I pity the fool, touch me. Alright. So what y'all think that is now? Take a wild guess before I complete or continue the task. Alright. That took a wild guess. What's your wild guess? Put it down below what you think I am building. Okay, let's go to the next project. Now, we need rope. Or we can use options. Come on, let's find options. Follow me, Mr. Mike. How many uses in the bucket? No? How many? There. So there's multiple uses in the bucket. I'm going to show you one use that we really need. Alright, you open it up, what you find? Some more junk. Don't need a cup, don't need to be out. Alright, you can put water in it, leaves, but what the hell is it going to do with that bucket? Let's look at the lid. Now you can cut this bucket to make stuff out of it, but you need a turtle knife. But what we need out of a bucket is this thing right here. This item. Sometimes these buckets are thrown into trash, but we need this. So what the hell are you going to do with that? This is a big rubber band. Alright, now you might find these around your dumpsters of trash. But this is the item we want. Right here. Now, if you work at a restaurant or a place where they got buckets all the time, go in there and ask them for their buckets. They'd be happy to give them to you. We need this last one. We got 3 buckets, we got 3 rubber bands. Look at that. Multiple use for bucket. Now, you're saying to Ranger Kooky, what are you going to use with these rubber bands? Come on. Now, knowing you got a new item to this item, what do you think I'm making? How about you, Mike? You know what I'm making now since I got these rubber bands and this weird T-looking thing?
A bow?
A bow. What kind of bow?
Bow and arrow.
What kind of bow and arrow? Aim the camera down some. Turn it. Turn it. Turn it. There you go. Up a little bit. There you go. He's a little down. Right there. So, I'm making a, what kind of bow? It's called a crossbow. That's right. If y'all don't know what this is, it's a crossbow made from bushwhacking. Alright, now, these rubber bands. If you don't have rubber bands, you can use rope. Because remember, you got that spling from the CP pipe. Now, we got to cut these rubber bands and put them on our blades. I could probably keep them whole. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see if we can keep them whole. Because that's the strongest point. If you cut them, it makes them weaker. Alright, how can we do this? Can we just spin it to there? Might pop the, see, that might break the pipe. So that might break our thing. I wonder if one would do the trick. Would one? Let's see. Let's see what happens if we just took one and bend it all the way over. So you might have to cut notches in the CP pipe. If you don't have a pipe to put notches in, you could probably you know, tape it or tie it. But it looks like I have to tape it. And I might have to cut it too. So if I cut it be the same length of the pipe. Let's cut one since we got 3. Let's see what happens. Never cut all your strings until you measure, because once these are cut, so just leave it to the last moment. Find out what you can do with one before you cut it. Now see, I could tie this to a stick. I put the stick in this pipe and it will keep it from coming out. Or I could jam a piece of stick in there and hoping it'll fly out. So we got options. I'll probably do this and do this one's stuck in mud because I stuck it in mud. Alright, clean my pipe. And no, not that pipe. Alright, let's try this again. Stick it in one side, go to the other side and stick it in the other side. I got more mud in it, Mama! Bitch, why you don't help me? Check it next time, huh? Damn, how much mud I put in that sucker? Alright, hand me that piece. Oh, look at me! Alright, put it in this side. Pull it to the other side. There you go. Voila. That looks like what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of my... I noticed it looks like it's a better system. So I'm going to go ahead and look for tears and nicks in the thing where I put my knife in, because I see there's a flaw in my rubber band. So make sure you go back where you cut. See, I cut right here. So I should cut right where I got it out the bucket. Voila. Alright, and I got one more piece. Check for any slits or cuts. Any flaws in your rubber band. Now see where it looks like it's been connected. So I'm going to cut right where it connects. And I'm going to put those in the pipe. Looks like it's staying like it where it's at. Look at it, putting on a lot of strength to it, and it's staying where it's at. That's cool. Alright, last piece. I'm going to put this one a little farther, make this one tighter. So I have to pull a little bit. Put your hand about right here to hold it from, give it more less stress. Shove that in your pipe. You might need a stick. Alright, let's see. Stick. Now remember, I'm going to teach you how to use trash to survive. So, this is my first trash bushcraft item besides the survival tips. So I made a crossbow. Ba-ding! Now I can use rope or tape. I recommend tape and rope. I'm going to use electrical tape because I think electrical tape is more, sticky. And I'm going to use both tapes and some rope. Now remember, this is going to be stretch. So you try to want to put a lot there to keep it from popping out. Alright, do the same thing to the outer side. And I'm going to use duct tape also, plus electrical tape. I want to make sure it stays, because if this pops out while you are working or trying to put an arrow in this thing, you don't want it to pop out of the the pipe. That's why it's also recommended to put rope and tape. You bushwhackers should carry this with you all times, plus your electric drill. I don't use an axe. I never seen me ever use an axe when I was growing up, going in the woods. So we'll get the other side. Shut up, frog. Now, I don't have rope. I do have rope, but I don't feel like getting it. There you go. Now, you put your arm here, where the trigger mechanism might go, and you hold it like this. Or hold it up. You can always add a stick here. Put this for like a rifle stand. Then this will be pulled back. Now the trigger measurement, let's see how far I can do before it breaks. Or testing. Perfect. Now, you might want to tape the CP pipe because I see a little crack. Plus, it might be old because it might be in the weather for a long period of time. But I'm just showing you basics how to build one of these things. Just tape it up, rope it up, or tape it, wherever you choose. It's your choice. Now, the trigger mechanism. You do need 2 holes. That's where your power drill comes in. Now, these bits are a little too big for the job I'm handling, but this is just a demonstration. This is not an actual big bow I'm gonna go hunting with. This is only for protection. If a wolf comes at you, you have all kinds of objects to get the wolf away, or anything away, a bear. No, you died. My battery died. Authorities charged. But now, point the camera towards me, right there. Now, you want to make the trigger mechanism. Find out how far it can go. Right there. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's see. Yeah, it's this way. When you're making your trigger mechanism, it has to go into the wood in an angle. I'll show you why. Let's see. Yeah, there's a wasp. Now remember, like I said, you have to see fit if your pipe is not dry rotted. Turn the camera. There you go. And make sure the pipe is not dry rotted. Your hoses. You can tape the hoses to keep it from popping. Now, you want your trigger mechanism to go in a slant like this. Because you got to put 2 holes into it. Maybe I gotta go down, then turn. Now remember, you don't have to use trash either. You can use a stick that's bendable. Or you can use rope. You can use the rubber bands like I showed you. You can use pipe. Use tent pipe, fishing pole. You can use tent poles. But I found these, so I have to use what I found. Trash bushcrafting. All right, I got my 2 holes, and I faced them like an angle, like this. And we're trying to find 2 good sticks. You probably have to carve them, put them in there, like so. And I gotta put another hole. It's supposed to be only 2 holes, but I have no wire, even though I got wire. I'm trying to make it where there's no wire. Now the other drill hole got to go straight down in front of the other 2 holes. So we got 2, an angle, and 1 in front of it, straight. Point the camera towards me, like that. Okay. Don't worry, Mike, we'll be almost done. I know you come out here and enjoy me. Now you can make your own trigger mechanism. There's different types. You can have it where it's, you can cut into the wood, but you might lose the stability. You know, you can cut a trench, and that's all you do is have a stick and pop the stick up, and it shoots. My trigger mechanism is 2 poles this way and 1 going down. And when you pull that middle stick up, it fires the arrow or whatever you got. But you can make your own trigger mechanism. I want to end this video because I'm done making my crossbow. That's all I do is find the sticks. I can make arrows out here. I can use the fishing pole as an arrow. With a little practice. But I don't have a notch on it. That's another reason. So you can make your own. Make your own arrows. Find whatever you can. Make a notch. Put your arrow on. Lock it in place. Pull the notch out. And it fires. Now remember, you might want to tape this up so it won't break like it did with me. Or use rope, which is better recommended. Your 550 paracord probably work better. Remember, it's been a while since I made one of these, and when I made it, it was made out of the reflector rods that you got on your driveway. That's what I used to make it out of, with rubber bands, and it wasn't so powerful as this. So, just to show you, bushcrafting trash works for me. Alright, I'm Ranger Kooky. And I want to say, this is Mike Majuri. He come out here and join me, and he's was my cameraman for the first day. And I'm Ranger Kooky, and I'm gonna say, Mama, you. And one more thing, I want to let y'all know: you can take tape and pull it out, swirl it, put it together, pull some more tape, and swirl it, and that becomes strong ass rope. Don't forget that you can use rope, tape, and rubber bands for flashing or some type of bow and arrow activity for trash. Trash. Damn it. Bushcrafting. Alright, I'll see y'all later. I'm Ranger Kooky. See you later. Bye. Well, that was called the Bushcraft Trash crossbow. Now, like I said, it's been a while since I made one. You can use any type of trigger mechanism, but I made it where it was 2 hook nails, and you just pull one pin and it shoots the arrow. And I made it out of wood, and out of sticks, and rubber bands because I was a kid. So, it's been a while. You can make your own arrows, how you want to make your arrows. Never, I just showed you how to make one. Like I said, my friends usually turn around and make a better, bigger, and badass crossbow. Because I showed them, hey, this is what I know. You can make it. Oops, excuse me. You can make it better. I know. Sorry, one of my cans went out. And you can't see the A-cam all the way through because the batteries went out, and I don't have extra batteries because I didn't bring them. When I think I need to bring them, I don't bring them. Ah! Damn you! Yes, I need to make my trail bigger. This is also a good test for my other bag. Yeah, I do need to make it bigger. But that's my bushwhacking bag, and I need to update it to a smaller bag. This with 2s and my electrical handsaw, my electric drill. So I hope you enjoy this video, because Mama loves you. Don't be scared to make something. So there's my challenge. Show me what your crossbow will look like. Using trash, of course. Anybody can use wood. You can use wood also. What the hell? Make your crossbow. Let me see your crossbow, my subscribers and bushcrafters. And leave the link on this link below. I won't take it off. Alright. So, like I said, Mama loves you, and see you next video. I see you. Don't run, next video.